Hello everyone, today I want to talk about short talk on situation. Number one, first, the speaker now they were having a sale on specialty coffee and just getting to house of coffee for the price one. Next, the speaker announced on their South American and Central American blends were on sale and their coffee was available whole bean and ground. After that, he said the coffee was located on iOS 5 next to the produce section. Finally, he announced there was a limit of 4 bar per customer. Number two, first the speaker said hello to passenger and produced that was the green light train to the airport. Next, the speaker started remembering that especially microseats next to the doors were reserved for physically challenged passengers. After that, he said the smoking, eating and drinking were loud. Finally, the speaker announced next stop was Central Square and started transferring there to Blue Line for all other destinations. Number three, first, the speaker reminded all members of soccer team that the bus to the out-town game could leave from the front of the school at 3:15. Next, the speaker started being on bus and ready to go then. After that, the speaker announced the computer club would meet in the auditorium that day, and the Spanish club would meet in the cafeteria. Finally, he explained that due to the illness of several of its members, the graduation dance committee meeting has been postponed until next week. Number four, the speaker introduced herself. She guessed her friend had already left home. Next, he said he was leaving the gym then, and he was very hungry then because he had the rest workout, so he was looking forward to dinner. After that, he suggested not being late because he would talk the restaurant in 20 minutes because he didn't want to have to park the car. Number five, the speaker asked the people to move the back, and as he announced the fare was $1.50. He said change slowly. After that, he started standing behind the white line and moving away from the door because he couldn't go anywhere until they had him close the door, and he turned for that. Finally, he announced the next stop was Fifth Avenue and the Data Shopping District. Number six, the speaker announced to your right were several paintings by Picasso. Close examination showed the 5 brush work he used. Next, he announced those paintings represent from some Picasso lesser work and were among their more recent acquisitions. After that, so Picasso says they would take a restroom break that next, then continue on to the second floor gallery where they would view works by 19th century artists. Finally, he announced they would start in the East Room, which are housing their collection of pastoral landscape. Number 7. First, the speaker announced the barrier for her friend's table. His friend's table was ready now. Ready then. Then he started following him. He was sorry to have kept him waiting. And his friend Kusi, they were very busy that night, and next they reserved the place for him by the window with a view of the water. The speaker said he could hang cars right over there. Finally, he wanted to know his friend would like to order drinks and netizens first. Number 8. The speaker asked all swimmer to get out of the water immediately. The speaker announced that dangerous thunderstorms were approaching, and he suggested parents keeping an eyes on their children. After that, he announced there would be no running and no horsing around near the pool, or they might have to ask to leave. Finally, he suggested staying away from the pool. Number 9. The speaker got the customer attention. He announced they would be closing in a few minutes. Then the speaker suggested bringing the books they wished to borrow to the checkout desk. Then he reminded on book checking card check that they were due back on April 15. After that, he announced there was a late fee of 25 cents a day, but the customer could renew their books before their due date by calling 667-0923. Finally, he thanked for the patronage and suggested coming back again soon. And number 10. The speaker said hello announced she has been waiting for him there at the airport. His friend was supposed to pick him up. The speaker wanted to know what happened. He said his friend were not at the airport, and he was not at the office, so he wanted to know where his friend were. After that, she hoped her friend was not on her way there then, because she was going to take a taxi to the office. Finally, she hoped to see her friend soon. Thanks for listening.